everyone, welcome to the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is Wednesday. I have a rest day today, much needed. I've worked out 4 days in a row. My upper body feels sore, my lower body feels sore. I could really use a break. I'm gonna hit my macros today. I'm gonna have my first meal a bit earlier than I had it yesterday because I was running late yesterday and it really made it difficult to hit my macros and squeeze in all my macros at the end of the day. So I'm gonna get started on that immediately, but first I'm gonna weigh in and see where I'm at today. So with my weight, I'm not really too concerned whether it goes up or stays around the same, because I know that eating all this food is gonna benefit me building muscle, is gonna benefit me getting stronger, and I've noticed that in the gym, that not only am I getting stronger and am I able to move up in weights in certain exercises, but I also look bigger, I look fuller, and that's exactly what I want regardless of what the scale says. And I've got my first meal here, a mistake I made yesterday, and really the one major thing that really makes it difficult to eat, you know, all your calories and all your macros in a bulk or a lean bulk is not eating enough earlier in the day or throughout the day. And yesterday I started eating way too late. So right now I'm about to eat my first meal. I've got my usual 4 servings of egg whites, everything bagel with 2 whole eggs, English muffin with half a serving of butter, and I've got my cereal with 1 serving of the Special K protein cereal, 1 serving of the Raisin Bran, and I'll be having that with almond milk. And I've also got my water. This is my second shaker bottle that I'm going to drink with this so that I can get in my full gallon today. This is a lot of food. This will probably keep me full right up until lunchtime around 1 o'clock. And I've got a, you know, this is a big hefty meal, so on the days that I don't work out, because today's a rest day, it's a little harder to kind of stomach all this at once. Whereas if I was working out, I probably would have had a Cliff Bar or had something before the workout, which would have made it easier. And I also would probably be eating this, you know, 2 hours ago as opposed to now. So it's super easy on days that I work out. On rest days, I'm finding that it's harder to hit my macros, but we'll keep you posted and I'm gonna get to work here. So I ate that whole plate of food and now I'm on to my cereal. But I am so full, and that's the thing when you are bulking and you are trying to get stronger. Eating, you know, enough food is the biggest struggle, and I'm gonna try to get this down over it's gonna take me probably 20 minutes to eat this, but I'm still gonna try to do it. And keep in mind, like 3,000 calories isn't a whole lot. Like there are people who go much more aggressively, will eat 4,000, 4,500 calories if you're really looking to get bigger. For me, I'm looking to stay as lean as possible while getting stronger, while getting a bit more muscle on me. So that's why I'm kind of in the 3,000 range, but I'll see where I go from here. And I'm gonna eat this cereal now. All right, just cooked up some lunch, and I've got the go-to 8 ounces of chicken. I've got some rice, I've got some asparagus. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on that. I had a big first meal, decently big second meal here, and then I'll have to start rolling in my snacks before dinner time comes up. So just been, you know, doing my work today, kind of low-key day. Again, no workout today, so I'm gonna see what I'll be doing today after work. I've got a few things in mind, possibly a haircut, possibly taking like a fitness class or something. Also, just possibly watching some basketball because the Knicks play their first game today. The Nets have a game. There's a lot of games going on today, so we'll see. What's up, guys? So it is 5 p.m. now. I'm having my snacks. I actually feel pretty good today. Not super, you know, full. That's the benefit of, I guess, starting eating, you know, when I should earlier in the day. But I've got a Cliff Bar here, and I've got one of my yogurts that I really like, Cookies and Cream Greek Crunch Light and Fit. I'm gonna have that. And then pretty much I've got dinner or maybe one other thing, and I'm good to go. I'm gonna hit my macros today 100%. Got my to-do list on here, crossing things off as I go. It's going well. It's been a good day so far. What's up, guys? So I'm in the car. Morgan's here too.
He's not driving. Neither am I. We're parked.
We're in the parking lot. And we just got out of the house. When you work at home, which both of us are, you know, sort of new to doing, it gets really lonely and it gets boring and it gets like, I don't know, how would you describe it?
Mundane.
Yeah.
You get like antsy. Like I need to stretch my legs.
Yeah, that's why we like getting out first thing in the morning, working out and all that. But by the end of the day, like we're generally ready to work out again or leave the house and do something. So we just left, went to the mall. Morgan picked up some makeup or some stuff that she probably doesn't need.
It was a lot of makeup.
Yeah, and I just kind of wandered the mall and there was like no one there because it's a Wednesday night. But we were like, we definitely don't want to go back home. So we just popped into the local diner and we're gonna get some breakfast food for dinner.
Which is my favorite meal to eat for dinner.
Yeah.
I love breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, so for me, I know I have 60 grams of protein left, 30 fat, and 90 carbs, so that's a lot. So I'm gonna get probably some eggs, egg whites, pancakes. I got a lot of food to use up. We were gonna have ground turkey.
We're gonna make like a ground turkey meat sauce with like spaghetti.
Which would have been a nice switch up from the usual ground turkey with teriyaki sauce, so maybe we'll make that tomorrow.
Right, which is also a reason why we decided to go to the diner too, because we're like sick of eating the same stuff all the time.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit tired eating the same, you know, stuff, so probably when I go grocery shopping this upcoming weekend, it'll be time to switch it up. But right now, I'm gonna get easy to track stuff like pancakes, eggs, egg whites, and I'll probably have food left over. So when I get home, I'll probably have a couple things to finish off.
Are you gonna get the chunky chimp pancakes?
There's a diner that, they don't understand that reference.
I know, so explain it.
There's a diner where we used to live in New Jersey that has, they name their pancakes the Chunky Chimp pancakes.
I don't even think that, they're actually called Funky Monkey.
Or Funky Monkey. I always ask for Chunky Chimps. And basically they're pancakes with, what is it, chocolate chips and banana. Chips, yeah, very good. So we'll see. I'll see what the options are, but we're gonna go eat some food and then head back home, watch some basketball.
Can't wait.
All right, guys, we are back home. We had our breakfast dinner at the diner. I'm speaking a little quietly because Morgan is sleeping over there, but I'm watching the Knicks game. It's halftime. They're playing the Spurs, but pretty much I got 3 pancakes. Only ate 2 of them. They were very big. 2 chocolate chip pancakes with 4 egg whites and 2 whole eggs. So that was a pretty big meal. Pretty easy to track as well. I didn't put any butter on the pancakes. I put syrup on it. Pretty simple to track. And I just had an individually wrapped cottage cheese packet that has about 13 grams of protein, 23 carbs, only 1.5 fat. So that brought my final macros today to 193 protein, 428 carbs, so higher than my goal of 400, and 60 fat. The approach that I take is that obviously I'm going to try to get as close to my macros as possible. So 400 carbs, 200 protein, 70 fat. But in a case like this where I have a meal out and I eat over on my carbs, it's really not a huge deal because my overall calories were 100% in line. My overall calories were within 15 or 20 calories of my normal goal anyway, and that's because I was under 10 on fat and I was over 28 on carbs, and I was also under a tiny bit on protein. At the end of the day, if the calories come out to the same exact number as your goal, that's like the best case scenario for when you don't exactly hit your target macros. So that's what I did. I feel really good about it. It was a delicious meal. I still got an adequate protein, 193. I set myself a high protein target, which is 200. So I feel good about that. We'll see where I wake up tomorrow as far as my weight. Tomorrow I've got a leg workout, but thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions in regards to, you know, getting in the best shape possible before the year ends. We got 2 months left. You can make a lot happen in 2 months. I've got some news coming up in the next few days, which will be good in regards to November and in regards to just transforming your body. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next video.